Representative Bobby Schilling knows a bit about budgets. He supports 10 children on a family budget. With his business budget, he runs a pizza parlor. Now, as a first-term Republican congressman, he wants to balance the federal budget.
The thing that we totally understand at home is that when you're out of money, you quit spending.
Schilling says every program in the federal government should be examined for deep cuts.
We'll take care of that.
It's Schilling's second day on Capitol Hill. Still a lot to learn, a lot of votes to cast.
Glorious day. It's like this every day.
During last year's election, Republicans promised to cut $100 billion from the federal budget. Since then, they've backed away from any specific numbers, saying instead they want to get back to 2008 spending levels, before the financial crisis, before federal bailouts, and before the recession.
If you combine the stimulus package on top, which was
Republican Paul Ryan is the chairman of the House Budget Committee.
This was a gusher of spending in this particular category of government, and we want to bring this gusher back.
But Senate Democrats say House Republicans are doing it the wrong way. They cite a Congressional Budget Office report that says efforts to repeal President Obama's health care reforms will add $230 billion to the federal debt.
Not only would repeal of health care reform add to our deficit, it would dump more than 30 million Americans from coverage.
Some might call this voodoo economics, and it demonstrates whose side the House Republicans are on and what their values and their priorities are.
And on their second day with Republicans in control of the House, representatives voted to cut their own operating budget by 5%, a savings of $35 million. It was basically a symbolic move to show that they plan to slash spending. Again, Congressman Schilling.
Is it a huge number that's going to take care of the $14 trillion of debt that our kids and our grandkids are going to pay for, have to pay down the road? No, but it's a start. It's called leading by example.
Also on their second day,
we the people of the United States, in order to form a more perfect union.
House members took turns reading the U.S. Constitution, the nation's governing document.
Congress shall make no law respecting an establishment of religion.
Republicans initiated the 90-minute effort to remind lawmakers of their constitutional principles. Many Republicans favor a smaller federal government. Carolyn Presutti, VOA News.
I now yield to the gentleman